Hi everyone, how are you? It's Leah Coss with the Mortgage Center, and I wanted to do a video for first-time home buyers, or perhaps you were buying a house before and the deal fell through because of some hiccup, and you want to make sure that that never ever happens again. Well, these are some crucial tips to ensure that you do not lose the home of your dreams and that I don't lose my hair trying to close your deal. Alright, so here's some tips for you. The first one is very important. And really, for the love of God and the sanity of myself and your realtor, do not plan a vacation when you are buying a home. Just don't. Please, 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 please don't. Because if you go away and we're going through subject removal or we're trying to get signed documents and you go away, we can't do anything. We physically cannot. We need your paperwork. We need your signatures. We need your letter of employment. We need your NOAs. We can't do anything without you, which means you don't get your house. So please, please, please do not plan a vacation when you are purchasing a home. First thing. Second thing, pay your taxes. You may or may not know, but know now, if you do not pay your taxes, you cannot get a mortgage. Reason being is that if you have a debt to the government, which means property taxes, income taxes, anything of that nature, you cannot get a mortgage or even a loan because no loaner or bank or lender in the right mind will give you money because the government always supersedes any other debt. So if you go into foreclosure on your home, typically what would happen is the banks would sell off your property and take those proceeds to offset their debt. That doesn't happen if you owe the government. Instead, you have to pay the government back first. Alright? So pay your taxes. Oh, here's a really common one, and it's always sad when it happens. We know that you are so excited about moving into your new place. You are decorating it in your mind, you realize that you're upgrading and you need more furniture, you're downgrading, so you need new furniture to fit into your smaller nooks and your smaller living rooms. Please, again, do not buy anything at all, no new appliances, no furniture, I don't care if they're on sale or not. Do not buy large ticket items until your deal's gone through. Now this is totally lender internal policy, it's also a random selection on their part. But in the beginning of the application process, I as your broker will need to pull your credit. I'm only going to do it once, that way I can send it to all the lenders instead of you going to each lender and one by one they're pulling your credit. Okay, but no matter what, your credit's pulled in the beginning. Now, if you go, and this is also important to note, pay your bills as well throughout the whole process of you buying a home. Because at the very end, right before the bank's about to sign on the dotted line, sometimes, randomly, depending on the lender, they will pull your credit again. If they see that your debt has increased by $3,000, $1,000, if they see that you've missed a couple of payments from first time they looked at it to now, you will not get your mortgage. And it sucks. It really sucks. And so what that means is that I then need to take all your paperwork, which luckily it's already packaged and together, and I need to scramble. And I need to try to find another lender who will do this deal. Okay? Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But please, don't be buying, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 worth of stuff from the point of going through the application process to until you have your 2 feet in your house. Okay? And what's the last thing? Oh, dates. Dates is really important. You'll tell me in the beginning that we have a purchasing date of June 1st. We're moving in. That's the closing day. Don't move that date. And if you do need to move it because maybe you've got a seller buying, or sorry, someone buying your home, so you're trying to coordinate the closing dates, and so all of a sudden you go, I need to move it up by 3 days or back by 3 days. You got to check with me first because again, the lender has agreed upon a date, and if you change that, they don't have to change, which means you're either paying interest for days that you're not living in that home, or you're not getting the funds in time, which means you don't get the home, and you need to get some sort of amendment from the buyers, or sorry, the sellers. So, or worst case scenario is I'm having to, again, take your full application and send it to other lenders, and hopefully I can get it closed in time. Okay, so those are some tips, some very important ones. Please listen to those and take them to heart. They are very serious, and they can be the difference between you getting into the home you want and not. So if you have any questions, give me a call. If you'd like to be led through the buying process by me, I'd love to help you out. Just go onto my website, go to the Apply Now, fill out an application, or just give me a call. I can answer some questions for you, pre-qualify you over the phone, and get you started. So hopefully I'll be hearing from you soon. Other than that, talk to you later.